I'm here with Mendy casting the match Ducker versus
Good.
Yannini. How's it going?
How's it going? How's it going?
Awesome.
Good to be here.
So we've got the the bracket here. Can everybody hear everybody all right? Make sure
I'm
that
gonna
the
need to put this on full screen here. Okay.
so we have Mendy's low. Let me turn him up. All right, say something.
Oh, can you hear me good now, guys?
There we go. That should be better.
Hola. I can put my mic up if you want. I just want to get too much room.
I cranked you
Mm.
up. I think it's good now.
Oh, okay.
So we have in the winners bracket, we have In for Fun and Johnny X. They should be playing pretty soon here. And then we have the losers bracket match today with Ducker and Yannini. And earlier we had Froat and Meme Junkie, and Froat took it 2-0. And so the winner of this upcoming match will be playing against Froat in the losers bracket. And then the winner of that will be playing against the winner of In for Fun and Johnny X. Mendy, you got a favorite in this?
To win,
Yeah, favorite to win the whole thing.
Johnny. Johnny.
Yeah, me too. I think Johnny's my favorite. After watching him play against Froat, I think I was
But
convinced.
no, but there's that. I think that everybody there can win.
Oh, true. I think so too. I think Yannini's been incredibly strong, and I think In for Fun has also been really strong too. In for Fun, he did a couple of matches in a row with like no restarts or something like that. He was doing really well. Ducker's obviously really good, very good
Those guys are
strategist.
super. They're super strong on that. More and more plays are getting found and start to get mandatory pretty much
Yeah.
for isolations and,
Yep.
and, and lures. So sick to watch.
Yeah.
But I am kind of motivated for it by saying that I think John is gonna win.
Yeah.
I hope it helps.
Maybe it'll be Johnny and Froat again in the finals.
That
That
would be
would
cool.
be that would be hype. If that happens though, we need to get like Santa Fortuna and Mumbai, and then like some long decider map or something because we want it to be long. I know they'll hate it, but we don't want to like Paris and then Whittleton or something like that. Silver says Yannini's gonna win this.
Can perfectly be.
Yannini 4-2 Ducker. All right, we got some predictions.
I want to apologize in advance because I won't be able to follow the chat as much as I wanted to because the chat disconnects and reconnects here, so I might lose lots of messages.
I'll do my
Just
best to read it out when there's something interesting. So, what do you think about the map picks? New York and Paris, I believe it is.
those can end pretty quickly, and one it's the kind of map that one mistake can be.
Yeah, I agree.
Most of the time, for any of those two maps, it's like one mistake and you're out.
Yeah, I think especially with these two guys, it's gonna be
Yeah.
it like Yanini will nail it. If I had to guess, I think he'll nail it. He's really good at this map, so you
Well,
really can't
I
restart.
think Decker will nail them.
You think so? Yeah. All right. Well, we'll hedge our bets against each other then. Um, yeah. So New York is super slow, or super fast. I mean, sorry, it's very fast. Paris is super fast too. It can be depending on the spin. It can be sub 4. So it's
Yeah, but Paris, you got that early isolation for plus the fireworks.
yeah. You can do
So
the fireworks for Victor, and you can also do. There's a seeker shot that Froat showed me actually, and I think he showed everybody because he did it a couple of times in the match. You do the attic start with the seeker shot, and you isolate him in the Sheik's bathroom. That's really useful too, in case you need
yeah, yeah, yeah.
a suitcase or a briefcase on your start. That's nice if you need to bring like a sniper and a trank or something.
So I know that you can trank or whatever from the corner of the main stairs. That makes him go to the Sheik's room.
So yeah, if you start
Or
attic and then you immediately go down the ladder and then you go through the room with the big vase that you can break and then you go out,
mhm.
you can shoot straight across the staircase and hit Victor. And
Ah,
he's right
okay,
next to the
okay.
Sheik's room right there, and that's the closest
Mhm.
bathroom. And sometimes his bodyguard follows him, but it's not a problem. But
All right.
yeah, you can get that. And then it's always nice if you get a Sheik spin because the Sheik disguise is right there. It's super easy to get. So we can get some really optimized spins for Paris, but you can also get like vampire magician or some weird disguises, some weird weapons like battle axe or something. So we might see something crazy here. But yeah, Fro's saying New York is
New York.
first.
Okay.
New York is. I don't know that I've seen a spin on New York that's necessarily like difficult as much as like it's just who's gonna complete it first, like because it's so fast.
The New York is a problem for when you make a mistake,
Yeah.
and it's not in the first 30 seconds.
Yep.
That's and the more you want to optimize, the riskier it gets.
Yeah, that's true. There's a the clearing out the room. If you don't really have it down, it can be especially that camera. That camera is annoying because it will spot bodies, and if you shoot it, a lot of times you get bullet impact noticed, and it throws them into like a lockdown,
Oh yeah,
and that's really annoying. So they gotta. Hopefully, they'll have some strategies for that. I think I can safely say that the backup drives are the faster strat in almost every situation. I
yeah.
I don't even know if bank robbers start. I still don't even know if going for the core would be faster. I'm not sure though.
Uh, I don't think it is.
It's just so slow. You got to like
Yeah.
take out all the guards, you got to open the thing. It's just yeah.
If you go full speed just for the safe, you got 1 minute just
Yeah.
to go there and go up.
Yep. Well, 2.5 minutes. Predictions in chat. Everybody Pidgeiro saying decider will go to Yannini, so 4-2 for Yannini. I think I'm gonna predict a decider match. I honestly don't think I can say who's the stronger person in this one. They're both so good.
If Yannini keeps playing like he's playing on the playoffs, it's gonna be super close.
Yeah, I
I would
agree.
if I was going to predict before the tourney, I would say Ducker.
I think so too. Yeah, I agree with that.
But right now, really, I don't have a favorite, not at all.
Yeah, I think it's it's pretty even. It's hard. It's really hard to say. So, but again, both these maps are so quick. It could be a 4-0 sweep pretty easily with just one
Yeah,
mistake. You get somebody can spot you shooting a trank, or you can get spotted by a guard trying to do a peekaboo or something. Anything can go wrong. So
yeah.
let's let me get the let's see who's streaming. Let me get the things ready.
Pijero had the opposite opinion.
Oh yeah,
That's true. That's true. That's true. Bank suit fire X. You want to see stuff get on fire, Johnny?
turn the game volume down just a little bit, and then I will put us over on the casting. All right.
Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful work from Mike. It's impressive.
Yeah, for real.
And we are 30 seconds away.
All right. I think it'll be interesting to see if they do the same strat or different strats here. A lot of times the players end up doing the exact same strat and it's a race to the finish, but sometimes they do approach it differently. So,
Let's see the spin. I'm curious.
all right, you want to run that down?
Athena Savalas with the Fire X as the Fire Banker. I think Johnny pretty much nailed it.
Nice.
Just the suit, not the suit.
Yeah. All right, Yannini's loading in. Ducker's finishing his loadout.
This is gonna be fast, or it can be fast.
Yeah, Yannini's already going janitor start. Fired Banker's right here around the corner. It's going for a quick KO on the Banker and the Cop. And you can pretty much leave these guys here. Don't need to worry about them. And Yannini is off. He is up the stairs. He's got an EMP charge, presumably for the evidence here. He'll just toss it in there or place it.
It's funny how that became meta.
Yeah, I agree. That was not normal at first, but
The first time I saw Gully doing that, I said, "What are you doing? Is spending that on the evidence
yeah,
now?"
yeah. Well, why using an inventory slot? But yeah, it has its benefits.
Yeah, Decker is going for the same thing. He's
Yeah.
just not getting cameras on his way.
Yep. This is looking to be a quick one. Yeah, Throat pointing out Yannini is not picking up the axe straight away.
Decker, why are you trying to quick scope the camera, man?
Yeah,
It's not a show off. It's a competition.
true. All right. Yannini going for the KO. This is an interesting strat. I haven't seen this before. Luring that guard, the close guard, into the corner.
Ah, nice.
I've not seen somebody do it that way before. That's clever.
Should push a little the guy. You should push a little the guy. She might see when she goes inside the room.
It doesn't matter if she sees. The camera's taken out, so he's just got to get this guy. All right.
Hey, T-Nor, love you too, man.
All right.
All right,
That's good.
we got the isolation.
Yep. Ducker's going for the same clear.
Risky, but paying off so far.
He's tossing items at the guards. He's got it. Okay, Ducker's got an isolation as well.
Okay, we're in the
And
ground here.
now Yannini's going for the data drive from Fabian. Making his way to the fire axe. He's going to bring it back up, and he's got the bodyguard disguise on, so he's allowed to carry this.
Sweet, 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 sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be close.
Yeah, it is. I think Yannini might have a lead here, though.
Does he have the first floor guy?
Mateo, he does
Okay.
not, but Mateo should be coming up in the teller hall when he comes out of
True.
here. So he'll go grab the CEO. Well, I don't really know if there's a reason to grab the CEO card here.
Decker.
Oh, and that's a
So
restart from Ducker. That's unfortunate. Like we said, that's going to be crucial here. If you restart, it might be a GG from just one mistake.
in your hands, Yannini.
Yeah. If he presses instinct here, you should see Mateo to the right coming up those stairs. He'll be here any second. Or is he passing the security
Unfortunately.
office? Oh, he's going in the security office, so he already went up those stairs. He's a little bit behind him now. Let's see if he can...
Okay. Don't.
He's going to try and sneak a shot up. Mateo will turn his back, so he should have a pretty clear shot on him. Okay, and he's just got to sneak on in here, pick up the
Ooh,
drive, and get out. Okay, he's
that's
got
it.
it. CEO exits right there. This is looking like a GG from Yannini.
Yeah, GG.
Wow, 4 flat. Awesome. Very, very nice from Yannini.
GG.
Like we said, first try. No restarts. That's the key to this map, especially when you're all the way this far in the tournament and every player is just so good.
Yeah.
You really don't have room for error. So yeah, that was really quick.
No mistakes. No mistakes. That
Yeah.
was a clean. That was a clean one.
So Yannini takes his own map, New York, and we'll be moving on to Paris here in a couple of minutes. And that is Ducker's pick.
Give me a minute. I need to put the fire out.
Sure thing.
This
it was still clean though. You know,
Wow,
I haven't practiced fire axe in
that
particular
was
because
very good by
I
Yannini.
think
He's
fire axe
commenting saying that he thinks he could have
fire
maybe
axe is
optimized it a little bit more by maybe
so
grabbing the
I
fire
don't have it.
axe
I'm still
beforehand
learning,
somewhere.
so I didn't know if I could actually get it on my first way up there or not. So I just didn't do it. Just to be
Yeah,
safe.
Ducker might have had it. That's true, T-Nort.
That's fine. But yeah, otherwise than that it was clean. So I'm happy with it. Now Paris is always a bit more difficult to plan because like, New York's easy to plan. Just one target. But like very very predictable. Not much that can like change for with a spin.
Yeah, this is
And
gonna
Paris,
be
it's mandatory. It's
interesting.
very hard.
I think it'd be cool to see different approaches for a Paris spin. Depending on what it is, they might take different
Perfect.
starts, different
Yeah,
approaches.
exactly. Yeah. Perfect. Thanks, Silver. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, we'll see about Paris.
So we'll just
Yeah, let's
wait for the mods
go
to
ahead. Probably take
approve a
time. I
spin,
assume so. Don't suck.
and we'll see what these guys take on.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah.
Ducker going for the preload. He's a console player.
Yeah, Jules. Maybe. I hope it's gonna be over very fast. I don't want to be on a player. It's always hard to kill the Daka. Don't get me wrong. But
Hmm.
I don't know if my
We
nerves
got
will
any
decide
predictions in
when
chat?
it's gonna get killed
Disguises
once
and
again.
weapons.
So yeah. Yeah. It's also at A though, probably. I hope so.
Looks like Ducker's practicing some pistol shots for Victor. Jotes showed me how to do that one. You got to be quick, and you can shoot the side of the wall, like to the left of the doorway there, and Victor it'll get him, and he'll come over, and you don't have to detonate the fireworks that way. You can save it for getting an easier kill on Dahlia.
Still got two
Oh
more.
yeah. Yeah. It's very smart. You can then stop eating.
Fusk says Dahlia fall as stylist, Victor hatchet as chic.
Why you do this?
That would be let's see. That wouldn't be too hard.
We don't have fall, do we?
Maybe not. Maybe not for this map.
Okay.
Vincenzo saying Victor battle axe as vampire magician, Dahlia saber as palace staff, Kappa.
We can curve it.
Pidgey says we do have fall for Victor, just not for Dahlia. No scripted kills.
Look like this.
Interessante. Not really, no.
Victor, you can we have had Victor fall before because you can throw him off the balcony in the Sheik's bedroom, and I remember I think Pokered was throwing him off the little
Over
tech
Paris. Let's see how
balcony in the middle. He was throwing him into
fast or some
the fashion show
different
area.
methods. It's good as well.
Oh,
Paris has every kill except fire,
I'll
says
replay
Froat.
again and see
nice.
what.
Awesome. All right, minute and a half left. Ducker getting some practice in again on the Victor. Looks like he's trying to do two shots where you distract the guard with one shot, and then the second shot will get Victor back because he won't enforce it because the other guard is already busy. But Jotes said that if you do it quick enough, you can actually get him without two shots. You can just do it one shot, which I have tested and it does work.
It can depend on where he starts because sometimes he starts a little ahead.
Yeah.
regardless of the cutscene that you watch. Decider or sweep?
I want a decider, but I don't know, man. It's so hard to call this. They're both so good. If Yannini plays like he just did, I think I'm giving the edge to him.
Prepare yourself. Duel starts in 10 seconds.
All right.
9, 8,
You
7,
mind if I run this one down?
5,
Go for it.
4, 3.
All right, the spin is here, and it is Hatchet in the suit for Victor, Loud Explosive as helmet for Dahlia. So nothing too crazy disguise-wise or weapon-wise. Let's see how these guys route this. I think an attic start would be meta probably, and the seeker shot on Victor. Looks like what Yannini's deciding to do here. Ducker looks like he's starting auction. That's interesting. I'd like to see two
Gonna have to
different strats.
redo all his loadout.
Oh, gotcha. Both still deciding. A little bit more might go into the planning phase here just because it's 2 targets instead of the 1 from New York. So a little bit longer, but Yannini's coming in. And he's doing the attic start. Looks like he's going to go straight for the seeker shot on Victor. Picking up a coin.
Damn.
All right, he's got his seeker out.
That is Dahlia Margolis.
And he hits Victor. Taking out some cameras. Ooh, Ducker.
Ducker,
Risky.
be careful. Ducker has a ducker on his hands.
So Ducker's making his way into the bathroom after seekering Dahlia.
Yeah, he's setting up.
So he's going to get the early isolation on her while Yannini's going for the early isolation on Victor.
All right, we have setup.
Wow, so there's 2 entirely different strats. We'll see which one pans out.
I found Vic harder to isolate.
I think he's harder to isolate after the beginning, which is why I favor going for him first.
True.
Dahlia, you can always just resort to grabbing the fireworks, but unless you do that right away, Victor's a little bit harder to get unless you do the fireworks or the seeker strat like Yannini did. Yannini's grabbing the hatchet. Or he's looking for it. It's behind him.
Right there, man.
Oh no. He's going the wrong way.
Ah, Ducker, come on.
Did Yannini grab it, or is he just going
No, I
for
think he's going around. Going for the shed.
he's going for the other one, okay. Yeah, he was right next to it. Just didn't see it. Ducker is
Be careful.
yeah, Ducker's looking for a Victor isolation here, but he needs to be careful of these 2 guards. He's put him on alert. He needs to run away. Oof. Man. He is just in trouble here. Wow, that alert meter was still going up after he closed the door too. Ducker playing risky. Oh, and he's spotted. That's a rip from Ducker. Oh no.
Unlucky.
So this is Yannini's match right now. If he plays solid, this is going to be a sweep. He was doing well for a second, managing it, but... Alright, and Yannini is putting his suit back on. And he has the kill on Victor. Putting the bodyguard suit back on. And he will make his way to the helmet disguise. He's igniting the fireworks. Ducker back on the restart, going for the same strat, it looks like.
Yeah, he's going for the same. So what we need for Ducker now is Yannini making a mistake, or
Yep.
else it's over.
Yep, I agree.
Depending on the
Lux.
position,
Sorry, go ahead.
loud explosion on the balcony. It works, but it depends on the position.
Yeah, I don't know that I would risk that. I think it's just better to do it in the bathroom, and then you can put her in the thing, in the dump, and then run away. Or do what Ducker's doing right here and just drop it and save it for the exit. Lux
Nice
was
little piece.
asking if there's just one hatchet. There are two, I believe. There's one over in the gardens, and then there's on the west side maybe, and then there's one in the shed by like the sniper tower.
Dude. I will wait.
Yep. Yannini is going for the, looks like the Dahlia lure to the second floor. Which can be very useful if you don't want to or can't make it back up to the third floor with the disguise that you have. Makes it a little bit easier and safer. You're not risking any spots or trespassing through frisk points or anything like that. So Yannini is isolating Dahlia right here, and he's just going to leave her right there. So,
Okay.
Oh, Ducker, another restart. A missed seeker shot, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see if Yannini can nail Kruger.
He should be isolating himself or have already done it. But you got to be a little careful because there's guards everywhere. Is he looking for him? Yeah, he is. Okay. Okay, so he's got him. He's going to trank the other guard just to make sure that nobody spots him taking this disguise. Ducker going for the same strat again. Seekering Dahlia.
It's just a matter of...
Alright,
Is everything
Yannini.
gonna go right? Now we'll boom boom.
He's green. Exit. And we'll wait for that silent assassin to pop up on the screen just to make sure.
GG.
But that looks like
Flawless.
a GG. Silent assassin. 618.
Impeccable.
Wow.
It's impeccable.
I wasn't clean.
That is a
Oh, that was
4-0 sweep in less than 20 minutes. That is crazy, man.
Victory.
Yeah.
Score
That was not good.
4-0.
But
Wow.
I was satisfied. I wanted to.
They could pay the terrible price for his...
Yeah. Very well played by both, though.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like we said before. It's
GG.
those two guys. They make very little mistakes, and one of them decided that this was the day to make mistakes, and
Yeah.
it's proven fatal.
Thanks,
Yep.
guys. Thanks. I'm not really satisfied with that. That could have been done better.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yes, Lux. That's the... Yep.
I calculated that. It was intentional. It was not good. I tried to do too many things at once. I didn't remember where the hatchet was. So then the other one it cost me.
Wow. All right. Well, shortly here we'll have Yannini in the chat with us
It's okay.
for a post-game interview.
Oh no.
Sportscast, man.
Yeah.
Esports ready.
Okay, I guess. Yeah. Okay.
Richard doesn't do boom boom.
And
That's
yeah.
the whole thing.
Thanks everyone for watching. I'm gonna stop the stream so it doesn't get confusing with the interview. Hey, thanks for and thanks Chicky. Thank you guys. I'm gonna go to the interview, and so I'm gonna end the stream and watch the shotcast. Then I'll be there. Okay, thanks for watching. Tomorrow's the next match. See you.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going, man?
It's going good.
That was
Yeah.
very well played.
Thank you guys.
impeccable, man.
Um,
Impeccable.
yeah.
So,
I mean, I'm
go
yeah.
ahead.
Please,
Go ahead.
you go.
So you picked New York.
Yes.
Do you have like a strat for like most spins, or do you just have a strat for different, like any different spin, or like how do you approach New York?
I think like New York is like I think it's pretty much the easiest map, just because there's only one target and you can prepare so well for pretty much every probability, for every spin.
Yeah.
Like I don't have every scenario planned out. But I mean I have a plan for all those guys and for all kill methods, because that's really not like just
Yeah.
I have a few different methods where how to get them with the timing. I wasn't quite like I haven't practiced fire axe in particular. That's why
Oh,
why I
okay.
didn't get it on my like I know I can get it on my first run up there, but it's a bit riskier and I haven't practiced that, so I didn't do it. I just went for the safe one, just went in the guard skies down and
Yeah.
then up again.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah, it was really solid all around. I mean, if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere.
That's true. That is true.
So, what did you think of that Paris spin? Did you think pretty easy?
Actually, no. I think that was. I mean, not. I wouldn't say easy or hard. It was annoying.
A little bit, yeah.
The thing is, I have no problem with suit spins. Not at all. As you saw, I very much like to do that start that isn't time sensitive at all. To get him down in like 1 minute.
Yeah.
The problem here is the hatchet, and I think it's pretty much the furthest that anything could be.
Yeah.
You went through a hatchet, it was right behind you.
Yeah.
Oh,
In the
no.
garden,
Yeah.
yeah.
I just forgot where the first hatchet was. So, oops. Okay.
That's all right.
Yeah, but I didn't want to search for it or open hitmaps or something again, and so I just went for the other one because I know exactly where it was, even though it cost me time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure you weren't watching Ducker, but he did have a couple of restarts on both maps, and we were saying beforehand that because it was New York and Paris, that any restarts are going to be devastating pretty much to either player. So I think he did really well there.
Yeah, I mean, thank you first of all. Yeah, of course that's definitely the priority here, having no restarts. I mean, I know my Paris especially was a bit flawed, and I know that could have been much faster. But I didn't want to risk a restart or anything, so I just went through with it.
Yep. I think that seeker shot on Victor that's my preferred method. If it's not optimal to do a tech start,
Yeah.
it's just so
It was
useful.
a good
Very
change.
much as well.
It was a good change having suit for Paris, so we don't have that tech crew.
Yeah. Tech crew start is
Yeah,
boring now.
understandable. Yeah, I mean, I also always hope for, at least when I'm watching or casting, then I always hope for a suit spin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be facing off against Froat in the losers round 5.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that?
Yeah, well, that's gonna be hard.
Yeah,
of course.
he's probably saying the same thing though. So just be aware of that.
Yeah, but like he's my kryptonite pretty much. I don't know. Actually, we met 2 times if I recall correctly in the last tournament.
Okay. Yeah.
One time in the semifinal, and I actually won that. I don't know how I did that, but I won. And then of
Nice.
course I lost the final because. Yeah, I think I maybe have a chance in a best of 3 environment. But I wouldn't have in more maps just because Schroed is so much more consistent and better at more maps than me. Like I can play like 2 maps or maybe 2 maps at a time. I can play really well, but not so all the way. Pro can just play every map very good.
Yeah, he is pretty good at everything. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I don't want to ask you to spill any strats, so I won't ask you what map you're gonna pick. But
See tomorrow.
if
Yeah, what
you
am I gonna pick? And why is it? And
Yeah.
Why is it Haven?
why yeah, exactly. Please don't pick Haven. I'm tired of watching Haven, but pick Haven if you're good at it.
Nah, to be honest, I never like Haven and Mumbai were 2 maps I never really played before.
Yeah.
Not especially in roulette.
Yep.
So, when Haven got picked against me, I had to try it, and actually I enjoyed it very much. Routing and practicing Haven. It's actually really cool. Like if you play around those view cones and just
Yeah. Oh my
avoid
goodness.
them, then it's actually a really cool map, and I've grown to like it over the practice. But I won't pick it. I can say so much.
Fun map, man. You should consider it.
but I still have left one of my two of my best maps. I have still open. I intentionally left those open for the last matches. So I'll probably go for those.
Well,
That next match is gonna be something
yeah,
else.
I agree. That's going to be really fun. And if you make it through that match with against Froat, then you're going to be against either In for Fun or Johnny, and that's also going to be. Well, imagine
Yeah,
a
it's not
Yannini
gonna
In
get
for
easier.
Fun, the caster rivalry. They always
It's not
cast
gonna
together.
it's not gonna get easier. Yeah, but we're only four people left, and all
Yeah.
of those are so incredibly good. Yeah, so it's just yeah, doesn't
Oh
matter.
yeah. So the winner is already European, right?
Hmm?
I think the
Uh,
winner will be an European right now,
Uh,
right?
where's Johnny
that
from?
is yeah, it's true.
Is Johnny European?
Uh, Yeah, yes, that's
Okay,
Yeah,
true.
we have
He's
then
two
actually
yeah.
guys from
European.
Holland. Nice, nice.
Yeah, we knocked out Meme with Meme. We last locked out the last non-European earlier. So yeah,
All right.
true.
Well, do you have any closing remarks or anything?
Um, I don't know. I was quite like I was satisfied with our play today. It was a few minor mistakes, but no restart, so I definitely take it. And it was definitely like my best performance yet. So that's good to know that I get in form. And yeah, I'm looking very much forward to the match with Short tomorrow. That's gonna be awesome. And to the other match as well. If you're fun, Johnny, that's gonna be
Yeah,
banger as well.
hype
Well,
matches coming up.
good luck. Good luck to you against Brody, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Mandy, and thanks. Yeah, so
Yep. You played very well today.
yeah, thanks, guys, and thanks for casting.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Okay, then have a great evening.
Yeah, you
Bye-bye.
too. See you.
Bye.
All right. Well, that was it for today. Less than 20 minutes for the whole match. That was pretty good. I enjoyed watching that. Thanks, Mendy, for coming along. Appreciate it a lot.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. It was fun.
Um, let's see if there's anybody that I can host or raid, but other than that, I appreciate everybody coming in and watching. See if there's anybody online that we know of.
Manga is not on. Is not streaming today.
I don't see him on.
Yeah, I haven't seen him on too.
Well, there's another guy that plays Hitman sometimes. We can raid him. His name's Maddie Haas.